Hi everybody, it's Martha Kennedy and I want to talk to you about hospice communication. As you know, many of our residents may elect hospice towards the end of their life or their family members. It's important to remember that when hospice comes aboard, they should be considered part of our team and they are included with our communication. So this would include the plan of care. It is important that you know that all hospice communication and documentation must be a part of the current clinical record. So we must have what's going on currently with hospice, any hospice progress notes, any nurses notes, any assessments. Sometimes they'll have spiritual advisors come out, or they'll do care plans, or maybe they'll have physician's orders, or maybe physician documentation. All of those have to be part of the current clinical record, meaning you need to have them on site and within your reach, and you need to know about it. Many people will upload it, but a lot of them have like hospice binders at the nurse's station for each resident, so that whenever a CNA comes by, or a spiritual advisor may come by, or a social worker comes by, that they can put that information in there and share it with the nurse. So remember, it has to be part of the current clinical record, and we have to have an ongoing dialogue with that hospice to make sure that we're communicating with them on anything the resident needs, and they're doing the same with us. They become part of our team, and it's important for that resident that we have all of the communication at our fingertips so that we can look it up, we can review it, and that we can make sure we're following their plan of care as well as what we've put in ours. It comes together as one. So plan of care is very important. Communication from any of the hospice caregivers, the CNAs, the nurse, the physician, that should all be at your fingertips in their hospice folder or where you can find it, but it has to be current. So we should never have to call them to get something. We should always have it there and available to us. So work with your hospice providers. Make sure they know that you respect them as part of your team. Communicate with them anything new that's going on with a resident, and they'll do the same. We have to work together as a team, and we have to make sure we have everything together so that we can have the best plan of care for this resident at this time that they may need. Okay? Thank you so much, and goodbye.